It's Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, it's your boy, Socrates Alexandropoulos. I'm here, I'm riding for Hot Car. What's up? How's it going, everybody? Let's do that thing where I say everyone's names. Katzenbarn, Veldruk, Phil Alexander, Benedetto, Theo from Eden, Rarely Asleep, Brando2600, Burke, Dong Diggity, Creative Steve 69, Serenity Underground, Rome 2 Dank, Tywin, Goodnight Beautiful, Elfie Akai, Apple's Dragon, I'm a fan of delicious flavor, Monstrosity, and the rest. So good to see you, everybody. If this is your first time, I'm Socrates. I drive around for Hot Car. I pick up passengers. I take them to where they gotta go, and I'll talk to them, see what their deal is. There are several ways you can interact with this as we go. And first and foremost, I should say, join the Everything Now Show Discord. If you're not in the Everything Now Show Discord, you're going to want to get in there. That's where you can do all the image submission stuff and have a really fun time where people are saying good morning and stuff. But the other things that might happen during this, speaking of image submission, is we might pass billboards while we drive and take a look at them. Look at that, it's Handerpants. We all know Handerpants. But there'll be several more submitted by you in the Discord, so go ahead and get in there. Also, midway through, we'll go to Gas Station TV and watch ads while I fill up my gas tank. We'll see some spokespeople talk about cool products that are also submitted by you in the Discord. So that's what the whole Discord angle's about. You can also leave me a review for how I do as a driver. Fun car, says Cameron. Thank you very much. I'm a fan of delicious flavor. Thank you for the sub. Feel free to leave me a review right now. Once you sub, you leave me a review. And if we hit 10 subs, we can paint my car a different color. We've painted it Family Guy. We've painted it Teeth. We've painted it Meat. We've painted it Monk. So many weird things we've painted it. And so many more. So let's go ahead and hit those 10 subs. You can also drive me off a cliff. We can trigger something on the radio. Just some cash. Don't remember what that could have been about. And if you get tired of a passenger, or if you just think it would be funny, you can eject them at any time. Imagine there was a person there, they'd have get blown up. So, that's all the stuff I need to talk about, but also, this is a charity event today. We're raising money for the Boys and Girls... I'm gonna take that again. We're raising money for the Boys and Girls Club of America. So, all money we make today is going to the Boys and Girls Club of America, and they do a lot of great stuff. In fact, let me just check my phone while driving really quick. Don't mind me. Just checking my phone while I drive. Here's some things the Boys and Girls Club of America do. Sorry, I'm doing a charity event.
Oh, that's okay then.
For more than 160 years, Boys and Girls Clubs have fostered hope and opportunity by cultivating the potential in every young person. 160 years, is that real? That's crazy. What were they doing in like the 1870s? Anyway, Boys and Girls Clubs provide a place where who you are, where you're from, or the circumstances that surround you don't determine your access or experiences or opportunities. I'm butchering these, but we're just going to keep going. Clubs offer homework help, on-site mentors, career readiness support, and programs such as arts, STEM, sports, and financial literacy, all in safe and nurturing environments. And there's so many more. There's so many more things. I'm not going to read the entire thing, but there's a lot of good stuff. So that covers everything. So please go ahead and donate. And if you do donate, some things will happen. When we get $250, Gus shows up. The cat, Gus. Big orange cat, Gus. We'll bring him in here. Rocky's allergic to him. We don't care. That's the cost of doing business here.
I took my allergy pills today.
Rocky took his allergy pills today because we love the Boys and Girls Club of America. For $500, we'll get a temporary tattoo. I do not remember that conversation happening. What level of temporary tattoo are we talking? Are we talking about the ones you just sort of put on with wet?
I forgot to buy them, so we're just gonna draw on each other with washable Crayola markers.
Great.
And we'll take suggestions from the chat. We'll probably do that towards the end of the stream.
Okay. You know there's those tattoos now, it's like a 2-year temporary tattoo?
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Alright.
I mean, they give us more money.
How much money would it take for you to get a 2-year-long temporary tattoo?
$6,000.
That feels too low to me. For me, it's probably $25,000. Although if it was my choice on what the tattoo is, yeah, like $5,000. Okay, you have to get full sleeve.
$4,000.
$4,000 to get a full sleeve tattoo that lasts for 2 years. That's crazy to me. If we raise 1,000, we'll do a hangout stream at some point later. If we raise 1,500, we will ruin the show. Show will be ruined. And if we raise, what is it, 3,000? We sauce?
Let me bring it up.
I don't have it on me. The more money, once we get into those numbers, we'll talk about it then. That's probably a conversation for Jonks or ENTV. But that covers everything. Give some money. Thank you for the 2 subs already. Do we have the driver reviews?
We got one.
Let's take a look. Safely delivered my child to prison. 5 stars. Eesh. Yikes. Did not know that's what that was. Thought they were visiting. Didn't know I was bringing them so they'd go. Thanks, Mjorn. Alright, that covers everything. Give us a bunch of money, and let's pick up our first passenger and get into it.
Hi, car.
What's up? My wheels didn't screech there.
Thank you so much, Mr. Piacosto. I am so honored by the promotion. Hey, you're taking me to the airport?
Okay.
Cool.
What's your name?
My name is Randy.
Okay, Randy, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking it.
Uh-huh. No problem, sir. It's my boss. Okay, I got a promotion.
That's cool.
Thank you. Uh-huh. No, anything, sir, anything. Uh-huh. Well, no, I am headed to... Uh-huh. Well, I'm actually going to the... Uh-huh. I'm going to the airport right now. It's Christmas break, right? Aren't you going to Vail like you do every year? Yeah, thanks. Can you tell me what he said?
Oh, you want me to just be on the phone with him?
Yeah, just for a second. Yeah, it's great, sir.
He's saying he can't go to Vail because his wife is sick. And you just said that's great.
No, I know. I didn't know it got worse. Just now it got worse. You just heard word that it got worse.
Thank you very much, Cats and Barn.
God, that's a shame, sir. Well, look, I'm actually on the way to the airport. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I know it's the second time. Well, the kidneys, I've heard, are a notoriously weak part of the human body, so it's just kind of unavoidable. Uh-huh.
I wouldn't say that to someone. Okay.
Uh-huh. No, sir. No, I'm absolutely still fit to be head of Associated Executive Creative Business Production. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, no, sir. It's just that everyone else left for the holidays, and I thought you were. Uh-huh. No, I just assumed you were going to Vail again. Uh-huh. Christ, this sucks. Oh, sir, I'm actually about to go through a tunnel, actually. So, you're gonna wait until I'm through the tunnel? Okay. Fuck. Hey. I'm Randy.
Yeah, hey, Randy. So you're not going on vacation? Should I not go to the
No.
airport?
I'm going to Aruba.
Okay.
No one's gonna stop that. Just have to make it through this call in the next 3 hours before the flight goes. He just doesn't like letting people go on the phone. He's gonna know that we're not in a tunnel in like 10 seconds, so I have to go back on the phone here. So if you can help me create some sort of situation that it's obvious that I have to hang up, that'd be really helpful.
Create a situation in which it's obvious you have to hang up.
Yeah, it's like...
Chat, what's a situation where you would have to hang up?
Oh my gosh, one of those long tunnels. I was holding my breath, actually, just to see if I could... Yeah.
Car accident. I gotta poop. Landmine? Airplane jacked?
No, sir, I haven't seen it yet. Yes, sir, I did play the games. No, sir, there wasn't as much...
9/11?
There wasn't as much gay stuff in the games.
Alright, 1 second.
No, that's not a problem, sir.
Hey,
Hold on, sir, going through another tunnel. It's shorter.
say that your wife is calling, but try not to make it the thing of like, my wife's able to call and yours isn't kind of thing.
Right.
I'm gonna listen to the radio really quick.
That's
okay?
fine.
Sitting on the beach, sitting on the beach, sitting on the beach. Yeah, it's you and me forever, love. Sitting on the beach. All right. You are listening to Blue Eyed Reggae. That was Sitting on the Beach by Patricia Polacco. Up next, we've got a new one. Oh yeah, smoking weed on the beach, on the beach. Smoking weed on the beach, on the beach. I love to smoke weed on the beach. Half a coconut inside water with a little bit of vodka. Coconut beach, coconut beach. All right, once again, you are listening to Blue Eyed Reggae.
That's gonna be me. That's gonna fucking be me soon.
You're gonna put half a coconut in some water?
Yeah.
When you get to Aruba?
I'm gonna smoke weed on the beach. I'm gonna get a surgery to make my eyes blue. Hello, sir. Yes, I'm still here. No, I have to actually call my wife. She's
Don't say sick.
What's so
Don't
important?
say
What's
sick.
so important that my wife has to call me and I can't talk to my boss? No, of course not, sir. I like talking with you on the phone. So,
She's getting a haircut.
Sir, my wife is getting a haircut and she needs my opinion on the cut she's choosing.
She's in the chair right now.
They're like the buzzer, the clipper is like right next to her ear. No, I've never considered sideburns on a woman. I mean, there's nothing wrong. I don't think they can add more hair. I think it's gonna be less hair after the, Okay, he wants to talk to my wife. Yeah, no, maybe she's just, I'm just gonna let her do her
What do you
thing.
mean just she's on the phone? You're calling her. You're not physically in the room with her.
You want me to do a conference call, sir? You want me to patch you in so we can do a three-way
Check it
call?
out. There's a billboard
I don't want to
there.
bother her. She's in the middle of getting her cut.
What the fuck?
What is that? That's a guitar.
Sexy
That's
Patrick Star
Sexy
guitar?
Patrick Star from the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. That's cool.
They're selling those on the side of the road?
I hope to have that at duty free.
They're selling a bunch of Sexy Patrick Star guitars on the side of the road?
No, sir. She's gonna go with the Clint Howard, sir. Yeah, I'll wait.
Do you need me to pretend to be your wife?
You would do that for me?
I've been in worse situations.
Actually, you know what, sir? I'm actually managed to patch her through. I downloaded a new app that can do that. So here's my wife. You're Clarissa.
Clarissa?
Yeah.
Hello.
No.
What? What does she sound like?
Like that woman from the Chucky movies. She talks like this.
Okay. Hello. Hey. Hey. Hi. Yeah, I'm getting a haircut right now. Yeah, I'm doing the Clint Howard. Is that right?
Yeah. That means that you're bald on the top, but it's spiky on the sides. Spiky? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be really big for me. Someone in my book club got the same haircut as me, and now I have to one-up them.
Wait, she can't read. Fuck.
She can't read.
I read her everything.
Oh. Yeah, my audio book club. We're listening to Marin right now. We're listening to season 3 of Marin right now. That's the book.
show.
No, the podcast.
It's
WTF.
Yeah, I know. I'm familiar with the podcast.
Yeah. Anyway, so do you think that's a good look for me? No? Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry to... Yeah. Okay. I'll put you back on with Randy. Okay, I love you too.
Thank you. So as you can see, sir, we're getting ready for the holiday. I don't know if the computers have Minesweeper, sir. I think. Well, since we switched to Mac to Apple in 2012, it's been. You want me to get you an emulator so you can play Minesweeper on your computer?
Thank you, Dinsdale Piranha. Dinsdale Piranha. It's the first time I've ever really thought.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm getting kidnapped. Oh! Don't make me get in your car, sir. Sir, don't! Oh my god.
Does he want to talk to the kidnapper?
What are you gonna do to me?
Driver, pull over now!
Does he need to talk to the kidnapper?
No, I don't think they can hurt me. They don't look that strong.
Put your hands where we can see them, and don't get out of the car.
They have a mustache, some curly hair.
You don't need to describe me.
I'm sorry. He's asking.
I can just pretend to be a different guy.
About 5'9", maybe.
What? I'm not 5'9".
Yeah, well, you're not standing. I can't really tell. No, he's trembling. I think he's more scared of me. I think it's a circumstantial situation, sir.
Hi, sir.
little
We
busy.
got a we got a.
That's him, sir.
Okay, yeah, we got a call that a kidnapping was taking place.
Can you not point your gun at my back right now?
No.
Mr.
I have to
Piacosto, you
do
already
this.
called the
Okay.
police.
Listen, somebody called in a kidnapping. Somebody on a phone with their employee said that there was a kidnapping taking place somewhere in this location, and they fit your description.
Sir, that,
If
Did they call it in? Like
said if you-
just while you were walking over, he described me.
It happened literally moments ago.
Okay.
they said if
sir.
you called the cops, they would scalp me, sir. So you need to not be so. open
We're gonna
about
need.
this.
We're getting reports that this person is threatening to scalp their captor.
Do you have
Sir,
an earpiece
are
in
you
right
on the
now?
other line with
Do
the
you have
police
a
right now?
Bluetooth
I'm not
earpiece in
actually
right now?
allowed to talk about that.
Okay.
We get all of our technology from Amazon.
Okay,
So
sir.
we have like Ring door cams basically built into our foreheads. Listen, sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to step out of the car for one moment.
Okay, can
Mr.
I just
Pico.
explain what's going on?
Please.
He's trying to go to Aruba,
Picasso,
but his
no.
boss wants to stay at
No.
work. So he's creating an elaborate scenario in which he doesn't have to go back to work so that he can go to Aruba for vacation.
Oh. Oh, well, in that case, is that true, sir?
Just nod, yeah.
No, I'm in absolute danger.
Hell
Can-
yeah,
can you-
bro.
can
Hell
you-
yeah, pound it up.
can
That's
you do us
actually
a favor?
dope. Yeah, what's up?
Can you, through the phone,
No.
sort of do like a big grandiose shootout with the kidnappers in which you get killed by the kidnappers?
Oh
and
my
then
gosh.
We speed away with Randy here.
You want me to really just sort of shoot my gun here in public and make it sound like there's some sort of
Like you just got
mass shooting
killed.
event?
It's
Yeah.
Christmas. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
for Christmas?
It's for Christmas.
All right, for Christmas. Hey! Hey, get back here!
Oh my god!
Hey!
Oh my god!
I've been hit!
Please no! Oh!
Wow. First nice cop I've ever met.
You gotta. I know, it's so nice. You gotta let me go, man. You gotta let me go. And he was so like he didn't even. I don't even think I had to mention Christmas. I think he would have done it anyway.
Yeah, just a very understanding guy.
Oh my fucking god! I'm gonna shit my pants.
All right, this should be good, man. We're about to hit the airport.
I'm
Can you
throwing
do
up.
Anything else?
Caution.
Throwing up.
Road ends in
I'm gonna
100
take the shortcut.
feet.
Please, please let me live. Please let me live. Kill him on top. Just let me. Thank you so much, sir. Merry Christmas to you as well.
Kill me.
Okay.
What did
goodbye.
you mean kill me?
Goodbye. You are a lifesaver.
We had such a good thing going.
Thank you. Thank you. You want to go to Aruba?
No, I'm in the middle of work.
Okay. Later, Square.
What do you mean kill me? We had such a good thing going.
Some other places that have beaches. All smoke weed. I am white. Da-da.
Well, we helped that guy out, I guess. Thanks so much to everyone who's donated so far. We've raised $30. Now, I have a question. Does the subs and all that stuff count?
Nope, just direct donations.
Really?
Yep.
So earlier when I said all the money is going, I lied about that?
Yeah. You did lie about that. Gotta be through the donation link. We don't have the technology.
Yikes. That's on me, guys. That one's on me. Donate directly to the link, and then you'll get to see Gus. I have more reviews. Ride was 2 out of 10. Not enough Gus. He also wouldn't do Rumpelminz shots with me? What? Rumpelminz shots? Also, we had a first-time sub. I saw them submit a review. It was the person with the very fun username who I've forgotten.
Okay.
What was your name again? First-time person who showed up?
Was it, I am a fan of delicious flavor?
Yes. Repost your review. What's going on?
Hey, man.
What?
A Rumpelminz is a German-style liqueur brand best known for peppermint schnapps. The brand is owned by the holding company Diageo, based in London.
Thank you.
See you later.
Guy was running so fast. Yeah, I'm not really a peppermint liqueur guy, so I don't think that's a problem. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up another passenger, and we'll check it out. Hey! Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you so much, Brando, for the $10. Hello. What are your names?
I'm Ptolemy. This is my student, Cupid, although he's in timeout.
Ptolemy and your student Cupid, but he is in timeout.
And we're making a film, so... So, what we saw just now from Cupid was a classic example of disjointonization. You make the request, and you don't follow it up with the action, you're sentenced to death, spiritually speaking. So Cupid understands what he did wrong.
What did Cupid do wrong? You said disjointalization?
Spoke out of turn.
Spoke out of turn.
I'm not going to say it's okay. Because I'm okay with sitting with the discomfort of it not being okay.
Are you?
Cupid, I don't think I'd asked you a question when you spoke just now.
Stupid.
Cupid, what do I always tell you?
Love first, punish after.
Oh, wow. Ooh, that's a horrifying prospect. So what do you do, Ptolemy? Like, what would you say your occupation is?
Occupation is not a word that I'm comfortable with. Okay. I don't occupy, I inhabit.
Wow, interesting.
I assume you are asking me about employment?
Yeah, like what do you do in your day-to-day and how do you make money?
I mean, I am sort of a guru of sorts, a spiritual leader, a spiritual teacher. Cool. I have a center. It is based in a sort of mausoleum in Laferte Park.
Okay. When you say a mausoleum, do you mean like someone's grave?
It's empty.
Okay.
It's been raised.
It's been raised.
It's been raised.
By you?
By my students,
okay,
who are always eager to learn the lessons that I teach them. Oh, Cupid. And I soften to him, you'll see. Okay. I'm a rough teacher, but Cupid is my favorite.
That's great. Cupid, what do you want to do? What's your hopes in life?
I hope to give people as much freedom as I feel in my soul.
Wow, very poetic.
Thank you.
It was great.
Yeah, we're sort of trying to find a different location because, well, my community has been the subject of a smear campaign funded by thousands of millions of dollars.
Thousands of millions of dollars?
Thousands of millions of dollars. Unfortunately for them, right? We've got Mother Gaia on our side. Look at us. Do we look phased? Cupid, are you phased?
No.
Cupid looks phased.
No.
Cupid, are we showing up at court on Monday?
The smear campaign doesn't usually involve... Alright, hang on. I have to check my reviews while driving really quick, then I have some more questions. 0 out of 5 stars. Driver was not there after I finished Rob transactioning at the bank. Got it? That's a second car. I don't idle. It's not one ride.
Well, interestingly enough, because our rating on the rideshare is so low that often
noticed
we're
that.
only able to be picked up. I noticed yours was also quite low.
Yeah.
So you've been the victim of a smear campaign as well?
I think I have. I actually do think I've been a victim of a smear campaign. But I want to talk a bit about yours.
Oh.
Okay.
Who is spending thousands of millions of dollars to smear you, and what exactly is the angle of the smear that they're making? Because it does sound to me like you robbed someone's grave and set up camp in it.
No.
The tools are not foolproof. They are just tools. Applied by those with insidious hearts and intention, they are dangerous. That is not my responsibility, and it just so happens that the heiress to the Ghirardelli chocolate fortune decided to misapply the tools in violent ways.
Did you raise the grave of the Ghirardelli chocolate fortune? Cupid, I didn't ask you, sorry.
It was raised. It was raised at a time that was convenient for us. All I know is that when you put that out into the earth and when you put it out into the world, it will work out in your favor if, once again, if you do not have insidious intention, the success of the raising, thus benefiting myself and Cupid, it benefited us.
Okay, I hear a lot of really... Are you copying me right now, Cupid? Okay.
Cupid's my best boy.
Okay. I'm hearing a lot of things that sound really good. They're very beautiful speeches and they sort of are rallying and motivating, but I haven't heard any kind of specific details as to why there is this sort of witch hunt against you and what procedure is taking place to shut you down.
How do you make the incomprehensible, the illogical make sense?
Nouns. Use nouns, specific details.
Okay.
Names, places.
I'll try to speak in Earth speak.
Okay.
So in January of 2020, I was on a mission trip in China. I developed a cough.
Okay.
I returned to the Cayman Islands for our wellness spiritual love retreat. Are you familiar with
Cayman
Patient
Islands
Zero
love
as a
retreat?
concept?
Yes.
So they called us patients 20 through 87. We remained on the island for many, many, many years. We harmed no one.
Wait, this was 3 years ago. How many years?
2.
Okay. I guess that's many. It's multiple.
It was before the raising in Maleta Park. And pretty much, sure. In legal speak, I guess the charges are extortion. The charges are human trafficking. The charges are biological warfare. The charges are embezzlement. Spiritually, the charges are greatness.
You almost sound like an Epstein conspiracy theory come to life. I want to just check the radio really quick, but then I'm going to get into it with you.
Hi, welcome back to Clam Radio with NPR. We are discussing my collection of clams today. We're just going through and talking about some of my favorite clams. Now, obviously, law enforcement has forbidden me from having any fish in my fish tank after the incident, but I have collected quite a few clams, and we're just going to go through them today. There's Jeremy. He's distinguished by his soft shell with a sort of bluish shade and jagged lines. There's Gabe. Gabe is distinguished by a more sort of aqua teal color on his shell, and again, sort of jagged line pattern. There's Godzilla, who ironically is one of the smaller clams in the tank and is distinguished, I suppose not distinguished, he is also sort of a bluish color and with jagged lines. Osama, he is a clam which I suppose is not a distinguishing feature, and his color is sort of a bluish green
blue.
color. And the lines on him are jagged. And then, of course, Crunchwrap Supreme, which is actually, I'm discovering now, not actually a clam at all, but a Crunchwrap Supreme that I ate drunkenly, made it halfway through, and is sort of the appearance of a clam, a soft-shell clam. Oh, and I see we have a caller. We have a caller now? This is unusual. I didn't even know we had the technology for that. Yes, caller. Hi.
Hi, I'm Denise, longtime listener, longtime caller, and I was just wondering, what color is Crunchwrap Supreme?
So glad you asked, Denise. Crunchwrap Supreme, contrary to popular belief, is actually a bluish color.
Wow.
Sort of a bluish teal. And there's some jagged lines. I'm not sure how those formed.
I don't think that's a Crunchwrap Supreme.
Anyway, folks, we're going to be doing this for the next 13 hours, so if you have any questions about my clams or their names, please feel free, I guess, to call in.
What was the fish incident? He said at the top there was an incident with fish where he's not allowed to own them anymore? No.
Well, there's no... Oh, sorry. Oh, Cupid, I actually think you need a treatment. Ready?
Thank you so much, Bjorn, for the $50. Did you say that was a treatment?
Yes, it's part of our 10 pillars.
Your 10 pillars?
Yes.
Can you list them all right now?
Oxygen deprivation, food deprivation, water deprivation, sleep deprivation, financial deprivation, keto diet, smiles every morning, cheer in checkers. Speaks for itself.
Cheer in checkers?
Windshield wiper, and of course, our nightly volleyball tournament. Those last until 6, 7 a.m.
Sorry, one of the pillars was windshield wiper? Mm-hmm. Was that wasn't because you were potentially looking directly at a windshield wiper, was it?
He's an adversary.
Oh god. No.
You're getting cheeky.
Sorry. Although, if you choke the people that you're helping, does that mean you're nice to the people that are adversarial to you?
Listen, growth is painful.
Okay.
I mean, Cupid, maybe you can share a little bit of your story.
Okay.
And we are granting Cupid permission to talk.
Cupid permission to talk. And, you know, and I'm permission to talk for me. When you are someone, people say you're crazy, and then they realize you're wrong and right.
And then they realize you're wrong?
Then they realize you're right.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I've been drinking.
Okay. That's okay.
Which is, of course, medicine.
Okay, sure.
Let's just kick it to Cupid.
All right, Cupid.
I was born in a small town in Indiana. I was a bartender for 37 years, and I was amazing at my job. I met Ptolemy on the best day of my life when he came into the bar I worked at and ordered 6 whiskey gingers, no whiskey. And
6 ginger ales.
Makes me smile just to think about. I kept saying, who's playing all that music on the jukebox? All that screaming music. Because I've never heard anything like it except for in my nightmares. Mm-hmm. And it turned out that Ptolemy had queued it all up, just waiting for me to hear it and answer his call.
Thank you, Cupid.
Thank you, Cupid.
I did not realize you were 60 years old?
I mean,
55.
55? Okay.
Cupid was you were in the top first 5 followers.
Wow.
Yeah.
How big is it now?
There's contraction and growth.
Okay. Thank you very much, Burke. Where would you say it's at now? Numbers-wise.
Got me. So right now we're at 921. Tragically, we just lost a few members to the plague.
921? Wait, plague?
The bubonic plague. No, bubonic plague. Well, you see, I've become a bit of a plague doctor myself in the last few months because when we take our people to the doctor, it becomes a whole legal thing.
What do you mean
We
by
like
that?
to do it all in-house. They start asking questions, and, once again, we sort of have non-traditional ways of healing. And they're trying to take our dragon's breath away. They said, "Oh no, you can't take baubles for plague."
Baubles?
You can take baubles for plague.
What are baubles?
Anyways, so we're down to 921. We did lose a couple.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, we're actually on the way to this is sad, to the morgue to identify a couple bodies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, it's
And
good.
Cupid, I
Cupid's
didn't
got
talk to you.
photographic memory.
You did,
Click.
why'd you look at me like that after you...
He's taking a picture.
Okay.
Click. Ugh. Cupid, I can't stay mad at you. Look at him.
Yeah. Very sweet 55-year-old man.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Well, he's young at heart. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you okay? You okay?
Cupid keeps me young.
That's good.
When I sort of was going through the divorce with my first wife, Cupid really filled her shoes in all the ways I needed.
Oh, I'm gonna listen to the radio so I don't have to pretend I heard that. 1 second, I'm gonna listen to the radio, so I'm gonna
I
sit.
can sing.
You can sing?
Cupid has a beautiful voice.
Okay, Cupid, give us something.
Maybe you could share a hymn.
When the angels come alive, I see Ptolemy and then I drive. And the Christmas tree with the star on top and us in the car, best friends.
There's an evil man with a mustache and curly dark brown hair. He was sent to hurt me and my followers. He won't have much time on earth again.
No.
Oh, mustache, time to die, sweet boy. You're gone, you're gone, you're gone. So I just received a sort of concerning transmission about you.
Was that the song? Did you guys just
You heard
make
that?
up that song? I did hear the song. I did hear the song, Cupid. I heard the entire song. I was in the car with you for it.
Oh. I mean, listen, I keep my hands clean. I never have killed anyone by mine own hand, so.
Okay. Well, I want to get into that, but there's something on the radio I want to listen to first.
Welcome to Gooey Duck Radio, Now York's premier shellfish-related radio station. I'm being told that we've got some counter-programming with the folks over at Clam radio station, and I just want to remind viewers that although we've also had an incident wherein we are no longer allowed to keep fish in our fish tank, we still remain Now York's #1 shellfish-related radio station. Now, we did have a caller come in earlier and request to speak to one of our wonderful gooey duck clams, which, as we all are aware, is just sort of a large clam. So I'm going to stick a microphone into the tank right now, and we'll just have a listen to see what he has to say.
Oh, awful. Oh my god, these things are huge. What the fuck? It's only big as your body.
All right, and that was a gooey duck. So once again, folks, thank you for tuning in, and if you work for the Clam radio station, I guess go fuck yourself. All right, goodbye, take care.
Really, I googled what a gooey duck looks like, and it was extremely upsetting. Really gross. So I noticed you threatened to murder me in that song just now.
I mean, it didn't come from me. It was a transmission.
Your songs are transmissions from Spirit World? Where are you getting these transmissions?
Mother Gaia in the Skya.
Okay. And Mother Gaia maybe threatened to kill a mustached man with curly brown hair?
Oh my god, is that what she said?
Oh, you black out during the songs?
Listen, I'm just a messenger. Yeah, just can you recount
so
it?
So Cupid was just talking about, like, you two have a really good relationship.
Yes.
And how happy he is that you two are, like, together.
Yeah.
And then the chorus kind of kicked in, so you two harmonized, and then you took over and immediately just said, "There's a mustache man who's trying to hurt me, and I'm gonna kill him. He's gonna die."
I mean, that doesn't sound too good for you. Oh, what's that,
Thank
Cupid?
you so much, Sadville, for the $25. Thank you to everyone who's donated.
Cupid just told me that you're making stuff up for attention because you don't understand us.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm making stuff up for attention. Okay.
All right, well.
I'm sorry that's not my. I wasn't trying to do that. Oh, hey, the morgue.
Oh. All right, well, Cupid, my door.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Jesus. I say.
Well, I hope they don't murder me. I just gotta go on with my day. I hate when the passengers threaten to murder me. It's in the back of my head all the time. It's like, I wonder if someone's murdering me today. I'm gonna blast the AC with the windows down, try to get that whole smell away from me.
Vodka.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's all going according to plan. Yeah. No, it shouldn't be a problem at all. Listen, I'm getting in a car on my way to the airport right now. All right. No, we'll talk soon. Yeah.
Folks,
okay.
reminder, you can eject the passengers at any time.
Take care. Oh ho ho ho.
Hey, happy holidays.
Hey, happy holidays to you too, man.
What's your name?
Clive.
Hi, Clive.
Clive Jensen. How's it going?
Socrates.
Oh man, what a day. What a day.
What's going on?
Oh, well, we're just making money. Yeah.
Cool. Me too.
My business. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Big money guy?
Well, I'm making money right now, currently.
I can't get enough
some
of
other
this
Rachel.
stuff.
Thank you so much for the $50.
Ah.
And that's actually going to a charity.
Oh, really? It's
Yeah.
funny you should mention that. I've got a little bit of a scheme going on right now that we're all very excited about at the office. We've created a for-profit organization called the Lads and Gals Group of the United States. All right? People are donating money to this thing thinking that it's the Boys and Girls Club of America. You know, the great charity that does all that wonderful stuff for kids after school?
Hang on.
We've created this
Wait a minute.
organization, the Lads and Gals Group of the United States, and these absolute rubes are starting to donate money to our organization instead. My boss says that if we can raise more money for the Lads and Gals Club organization of America, of the United States today,
Keep with it.
I'm getting a huge bonus. And
So you're talking about the Boys and Girls Club of America, which provides safe online spaces connecting as many as 3.6 million youth each year to the modern technology required to sharpen digital skills and access club services anywhere that there's an internet connection?
yeah, can you believe it?
The one that has trained, caring staff that know the key to establish trusting.
That's exactly right.
Let me take it again.
Whatever you're saying.
Trained, caring staff
Correct.
know that the key to establish a trusting relationship and open dialogue that helps staff and youth recognize changes in thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, as well as know when to get help. And you're exploiting that resource for your own monetary benefit.
That's exactly right. And we don't have any of that stuff. Our organization just goes directly. Is there something happening with your car?
No, you're being weird.
Oh, okay. Our organization, all that money gets funded directly into our bank account. And my
Where's
boss
the cat?
said,
Are you asking how to donate to the Boys and Girls Club of America or the guys and
The Lads and Gals group of the United States.
Which one are you trying to
Now,
donate
it's very important that I mention before we move on that my boss said if I raise more money than the Boys and Girls Club today, I'm getting a fat bonus. But if somehow, for whatever reason, the Boys and Girls Club today raises more money than the Lads and Gals group for the United States, he's going to do a big spanky on my bottom, which I told him there's no chance, all right? We've already raised, how much have you guys raised?
We've raised, stop zooming in.
175.
Okay, we've raised 165.
Yeah, we've already raised $185. So, yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm thinking I'm going to get a big raise. Unless, for some reason, the Boys and Girls Club started randomly raising a lot of money. I'm not worried about my boss coming into my office after this weekend and doing a big spanky on my bottom. Thank you very much.
And when he spankies on your bottom, is that a public event?
Yeah, we gather around the entire office into the we go into the conference room and I lay sort of starfish down on my tummy on the conference room table and everybody gets to get a big ping pong paddle and do a big spanky around.
Oh, everyone gets to spanky.
Yeah, but I'm not actually worried about that happening.
We're getting pulled over by the cops.
Yeah, that's not a big deal. The cops love me.
I figured.
All right, just wait 1 second, okay? We got a cop coming right over, and you're in trouble, honey.
Can we highlight Sadville's message there? The Venmo for the Lads and Gals Club of America, of the United States.
Lads and Gals Group.
The Lads and Gals Group of America, of the United States. This is the Venmo for the Lads and Gals Group of the United States, if anyone wants to donate to it. And there's a dash between the S and the T there.
All right, license and registration.
Hey, it's me.
Oh my God.
Clive Jensen, yeah.
Do you need an escort?
Do
you need to kill someone for you?
If you wouldn't mind killing everybody on the road in front of the car right now, that would make our trip a lot easier.
Do you need me to do any physical favors for you before I do that?
Maybe once we get to the airport, if you want to just come on the plane with me and give me a big massage.
Yes, sir. I'll take one of those pills that makes you salivate extremely.
Perfect.
Before you leave, so this guy's on, like,
We've got a great relationship with the law enforcement.
Does that mean I get to do something since I'm with you right now?
Oh, yeah. What would you like?
Hey, you punk. Fuck you. Okay?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Isn't that nice?
Fuck you.
And I like this, sir? I like this.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
All right, get out of here.
All right, you're free to go, officer. Have a great day. Oh, we love the Now York PD.
Sorry, Rocky.
Anyway, folks, like I was saying...
Step aside, people. Rich person driving through.
Perfect. So our organization, obviously all the money does go into our personal bank accounts, but we try to use that money to make sure that kids have nothing to do after school. We use our money to, I guess, call in threats to local, like rec centers and schools so that if there were some sort of organization holding an event that would keep kids off the street, we make sure to shut those down so that kids have nothing to do after school. And, it's a tough business, but someone's got to do it.
Well, I have an interesting development for you, Clive Dexter, or whatever your name is. We've now raised $196 for the Boys and Girls Club of America. So for the Lads and Gals Group of the United States, was that what it was?
The Lads and Gals Group of the United States,
Right.
yes.
Yeah. Y'all
Wait,
are
the
in
Boys
trouble.
and Girls Club of America is raising more money? Hold on.
And let me check the Venmo to see if there's any movement in that needle as well.
I can check here. You're saying we got $30 more?
That's not
And
what
now
I'm
we have...
seeing.
Nope. I've got the call right here. Lads
Okay,
and
I
Gals.
did get 69 cents sent
Okay.
to the Lads and Gals Club of America.
All right. And you're saying we've got...
Oh, shit, we just got an anonymous $50.
And how much does that put you guys at? The Boys and Girls Club?
246.
Wow. Well, we have 204. I'm being told $249 now. we're at.
Add one. Naked Comedy Venmoed me $1.
It appears that the Lads and Gals group for the United States is now at $249. So it's looking like I'm going to be getting a big bonus check, which of course I will be spending on a motorboat that runs strictly on diesel engine and diesel gas and leaks it into the waterways of these United States. Of course, if the Boys and Girls Club of America were to somehow, some way raise even more money, than the lads and gals group of the United States, I suppose I would be dragged into the conference room of our big business headquarters, sort of spread across the conference room table, and then pulled down my pants to my big my butt cheek is sticking out, and everybody have to come and do a spanking on me in the conference room, which I'm not worried about. Because we actually have, I think, between $6 and $7 more raise than the Boys and Girls Club of America right now.
Let me check mine. Let me check my data as well. Let me go ahead and check my data. Yeah, I still only have $1.69 on my end, so.
Yeah, well, we got. I'm getting the up-to-date data right here from HQ. They're saying we've got however much the boys and girls have. We've got, I think, $6 or $7 more than that. So I'm not really worried. I'm getting on a plane right now. I'm sort of pre-spending my bonus money right now because I'm so confident. Oh! God damn it!
Time to go get Gus.
Ah, shit.
You want me to stop the car?
Yeah, I guess I'll go get him.
All right, I'm gonna answer a work email really quick.
All right, I guess I'll just if I can't get on my airplane now because I didn't get my bonus. Son of a bitch.
He's gonna get spanked on his bottom.
Hey, pal, you're parked in front of my driveway.
Hey, sorry, I'm sending a work text.
That's fine. I'll just stay inside my house for another 10 years.
Is he coming back?
Shut up.
Oh, okay. So, that thing you did when you grabbed my cheeks.
It wasn't about you. It was about, it was...
No. I liked it. Is there a name for that, or, oh, okay.
Threatening?
And is there a kink for that? Oh, okay.
Hey, Bubba. Hey, Bubba. How you been? I miss you.
Say hi. Say hi. Can you say hi? Can you say hello? Can you say hi?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Say oh. Oh, I know.
Wow.
Say hi to everybody.
He's a little chunker.
Say hello. Say hello. Oh.
It worked.
Can you say hi? Can you say hi to the chat? Hmm?
Hey, Bubba. Oh, I know.
You
He's a good boy.
Say, I'm worth $250. Say, this is worth $250 for a charity. All right, well.
You know what's crazy when you look at Gus from the side? Like, oh, thank you so much for the raid. Civic TV 83, welcome. I'm Socrates Alexandropoulos. I'm riding around for Hot Car. I'm picking up passengers and taking them to where they need to be. We're raising money for the Boys and Girls Club of America, so go ahead and donate to the Boys and Girls Club of America. We just hit our first goal, which is we showed a cat, and now our second goal will be, I guess, drawing on each other. I don't know if this one's necessarily as good as the first one, but let's say this. If we hit 500, we'll bring Gus back out. You can look at Gus again.
Yeah.
More Gus.
That counts, sure.
What's crazy is when you look at Gus from the side, his eyes, there's like a whole layer of his eye that's just see-through. And so you like see, like I would assume like the cornea and the pupil and stuff would be right at the front, but no, there's like a full like inch that's just transparent. It's crazy. Anyway, that's why cats don't have to blink. Whoa.
They definitely do.
I don't know. Sounds real to me. I don't
do
own a
blink.
cat.
Fucking fell for that. Hook, line, and
But maybe they blink by choice or something rather than having to. Because I have to blink all the time.
All right, should we do gas station?
Yeah. All right. Clive just left. I guess Clive gave up. All right. Well, folks.
Does that mean I can go now?
What do you mean?
I've been giving you like an escort.
Oh, yeah. You're good. Go find Clive.
Alright, cool.
I think he's getting spanked publicly.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want to go to that together?
No, I'm good.
As friends.
No, not like that. In no way do I want to go together.
I was kidding.
Well, folks, I need to refill my gas tank, so we're going to head over to the gas station and watch some gas station TV. Thank you again to the Raiders. Stick around and watch the show. Join our dang Discord. And, yeah, we're going to go check out some gas station TV, then we'll come back here and we'll get back to it. All right, folks. See you soon. Hey everybody. Nice to serve pizza here. I'm gonna fill my gas tank here in the meantime. Let's watch some gas station TV, see what the latest is.
What's up, everybody? I'm Bart Pringles. You may have seen me on some reality shows such as The Amazing Race, The Challenge, Tough as Nails, and more recently, Squid Game The Challenge. On that show, I made it pretty close to the end because I broke about 200 people's legs when they weren't looking. And I got really, really close to that $4.56 billion, but rock, paper, scissors, am I right? When I'm not going from reality show audition to reality show audition, I'm enjoying my life thanks to this product here. It's giving me a new lease and helping me get out there and enjoy everything in the world. It's Pop-Tarts Pepto-Bismol. Upset tummy and you're sad. Something, something, diarrhea. Yeah, Pepto Pop-Tart. That's right. So it actually is medicine within a snack. It's nice. It's twofold. Two birds, one stone, as it were. But no birds were harmed in the process of making these snacks. Some other animals were. A lot of animals were. Just no birds.
It actually sounds good. I would maybe eat that.
You mean that?
It's like if I have to take Pepto-Bismol, if they can drench it in sugar and pastry. I mean, I like that. Anyway, see what else is on.
Whoa! Yeah, I almost missed you there. Remember that you should be drinking milk every single day, okay? A lot of people these days think that milk isn't that great for them, but if you're not drinking at least half a gallon of milk, you are at risk for all kinds of dangerous diseases. We're talking fungus in the toes. We're talking onion fingers. Right? So I'm just here to remind you that this body runs on milk.
That was an ad for milk?
Yep.
They showed celery in the background.
No, those are onion fingers.
Oh, okay.
That's what happens if you don't drink milk.
Your fingers look like that?
You get onion fingers.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's your fingers.
Okay. Are you filling up your gas tank?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm watching the same commercials as you, pal.
Okay.
And I'm kind of getting pissed off that you don't get it.
Sorry.
Anyway, I think there's another one coming up soon, maybe.
Yeah, I'm filling up my Kawasaki. Those are obviously onion fingers, dude.
Okay, guys.
Where'd you get that pizza?
Inside.
They don't sell pizza here.
What? Let's watch another ad.
Oh, hey there, fatty. Welcome to Fitness World Plus. Duh! Worried about being weak? Guess what? Let's get you strong. We've got toothpaste and orange juice, protein, milk cream iced. Get strong, get ready.
What?
With Rusin's Get Strong, Get Ready program. You don't want to be eating rocks for the rest of your life.
Eating rocks?
Yeah, eating rocks. You
All
don't want
right,
to
explain that one. Explain that one, Kawasaki
Do you want to
guy.
be eating rocks the rest of your life?
No, I don't.
Then you don't do that, and you eat the orange juice and toothpaste thing.
It was like a protein ice cream?
I'm putting my earbuds in.
Your earbuds?
I'm putting my earbuds in. I can't listen to people
The
like
dog?
you anymore. I'm putting the dogs in.
The dog that played basketball?
That's right.
This is fucked. Everyone's gaslighting me about these things. Alright, let's see what else is on. It was protein frozen milk.
Hey folks, it's me, Antonio Lamaguchi, the chef of the future.
Lamaguchi?
Yes, Lamaguchi.
That's really
You got a
close to
problem with
another
that?
name. It's really close to another name.
I don't know anything about that. What I do know is that I'm a chef from the future. And a lot of people are always asking me, Chef Lamaguchi, what's going on in the future? Have we solved world hunger? No. I still gotta be a chef. I gotta cook for people. Have we solved the conflict in the Middle East? Yes, but I can't tell you how. What I can tell you is that in the future, everyone's using this wonderful product. And let's just say that as soon as this becomes available, you're gonna wanna buy it. It's not available yet, but pretty soon, everybody's gonna have Pizza Dog. Now, people are saying to me, Chef Lamaguchi, what is Pizza Dog? How does this help me in my daily life? Well, just imagine if you needed a pizza delivered to your house and they've outlawed all human delivery systems. What are you gonna do? Well, thanks to the power of Pizza Dog, now you can have a pizza come to your house and it will be a dog instead of a guy. This loophole in the law of the new society we have formed in the future is creating massive value for shareholders who buy into the dog pizza market early on. So this commercial isn't necessarily advertising a product that is available right now. It's more of just a warning and an opportunity for you to invest in this company, which is called Pizza Dog, sometime in the future. Does that make sense? You got that? You, guy, you.
Sorry, me?
Yeah, you.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Does that make sense? Don't run away from me. You think I don't know where you're going?
Sorry.
I'm a chef from the future.
Sorry.
I know all about.
Sorry.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Are you gonna get this?
What is it? Is it share? It's shares in
It's
dog?
Oh, partial ownership of a corporation. Which product is dog that bring you pizza in the future?
So what am I buying? Am I buying
Get
the
out
dog?
of the way.
Am I buying the dog?
No, you're buying. Do you understand how IPOs work?
I'm buying stock options.
Exactly. There's going to be an initial public offering of a company. You need to move, okay?
Sorry. What were you saying?
Forget this. This is completely fucked.
All right,
Buy
I'll buy the
buy
stock
shares
options.
of the dog.
I'll buy shares in dog.
All right. Back to the future.
Oh, put diesel in my bike. Aw, shit.
Ahoy, ahoy, everybody. That's right. That's right. It's me, the boat captain. But we're setting sail today on something...
Yeah, that's pretty funny, huh? No, go ahead.
On something a little different. Something a little different than the seas. That's right, folks. Today, I'm not going on some regular dang boat. I'm doing this. That's right. I'm executing Smokey the Bear. Think about it. Ever since Smokey the Bear showed up,
What?
we're getting more wildfires. Climate change has been exacerbated. We are not solving this problem. We're putting a cute little caricature who's whitewashing the devastating consequences that are facing us as a human species. And oh, coincidentally, yeah, he's also not human, coincidentally. I don't think that's necessarily a coincidence. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be executing Smokey the Bear. All of us together at dawn. Meet me by the pier. We're gonna chop his head off and play soccer with it. Hey everybody. Hello, Mother Nipplebottom. We have not talked about anything that you told us not to talk about. We've been good. There have been a couple moments it occurred to me that I was about to, and I stopped myself. So congratulations to me. Folks, welcome back. We're riding around in Hot Car. We're raising money for the Boys and Girls Club of America. We've raised $271 so far. Thank you to everyone who's done that. The Boys and Girls Club of America, oh, they do so much good stuff. They, I just check my phone while driving really quick. Mental health and awareness are just as important as physical health and fitness and can impact our participation in and enjoyment of life. And for kids and teens, it's critical to nurture mental health and address any mental health concerns early. That didn't really make sense syntactically, but they help with that. That was one of the things they sent us to say. So, please go ahead and give some money, and also follow the show and join the Discord and check out the sound alerts. Feel free to leave me a review. We might get to paint the car, Family Guy, or Teeth, or Monk. Do you need mental health help? Do you need mental health help when you can just join an improv group? And what is long form improv comedy but a men's group? A men's group you can join.
We're doing the work.
The Everything Now show is the premier men's group in the LA comedy scene.
You won't find healthier men in LA anywhere else.
That's right. Anyway, with that being said, let's pick up another passenger. Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Oh, just
Thank you, Rich the cat.
headed to work. But how was your weekend?
It's good.
How was your weekend?
Oh God.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
That's okay. By the way, I'm Socrates.
Oh, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm Jonah.
Hi, Jonah, and
I'm Violetta.
Violetta. Jonah
Yep.
and Violetta. Where are you two headed?
We work at Trader Joe's.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we work at Trader Joe's. Thank you. Yeah.
We're mates.
We're mates.
Your mates.
Means we're managers.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what mates is.
No, I don't think everybody does know.
Is that why you don't wear the red shirts? You wearing these other colored ones? Because you're mates?
Yeah. Mates can wear whatever kinds of Hawaiian.
The crew members
themed
wear the traditional Trader Joe's t-shirt,
Mm-hmm.
and once you are a mate, you are bestowed with a Hawaiian shirt.
Mm-hmm.
The custom pattern, of course, expresses certain key details about your personality.
Yeah.
For example, I have sort of like palm trees and the sunset on mine, and like clouds in the glimmering ocean's waters.
Yeah.
And that is because of how my eyes sparkle and how I am like the sun in the joy that I bring to like all of our guests every day.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Real quick, Mother Nipplebottom, holy goodness, thank you so much for the $500. That is
serious?
insane. Yeah, we are now just about at $800, so I guess we're going to be drawing on Rocky or something later, but we'll get Gus back out here at some point. So that's very interesting, Violetta. I noticed, that all tracks. What about you? What's your shirt signify?
Oh, I'm straight to the point. I'm dutiful. I get the job done. So I just like to get through the day.
Sleeps all day
Yeah,
and
that's-
stands on one leg, just like the flamingos on his shirt.
So Violetta and
Sorry,
I
you
are.
stand on one leg and sleep all day?
That's not. It's not exactly true.
Okay, I want to get into this a little
Yeah.
more, but there's something on the radio I have to listen to here. What song?
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow.
Very.
Meow meow.
Oh, it's
Meow
Creep.
meow meow meow.
It's Creep.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow.
Hey, I don't mean to be a nuisance, but I ordered an espresso like 20 minutes ago.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
That cat was singing Creep.
It's good.
So you two seem to have a bit of a tense dynamic. Am I right in picking that up?
No. I mean, we're roommates, so we live together.
If you had
and
been betrayed the way that I had, you would feel the same way that I'm feeling right now in this moment in my heart, body, mind, and soul.
Sorry, you're two types of mates. How'd you get betrayed?
So everyone has known for years, and in fact, he knew himself because it was on my 8 by 10 foot vision board, of which I have erected in our shared living room, that my goal for 2023, and might I add the clock is running out, was to become store captain. I knew that the store captain position would be opening by the end of 2023, which, let me remind you, is fast approaching. I applied for the open captain position. Lo and behold, someone else applied for the open captain position, knowing it was on my vision board because we share an apartment, and it was this pink flamingo right here. Jerk.
Do you want to explain something here?
I think that everybody has things that trigger them, right? And sometimes when we're not secure in ourselves, other people's successes can kind of be those triggers.
Totally, it drives me insane when
Right.
people succeed.
Yeah. So that's, I'm just ready to go to work and see the teammates and,
Violetta, I will say, I'm sorry, remind me your name again?
Jonah.
Jonah's incredibly personable.
Thank you.
He's been very nice throughout this entire car ride.
Thank you.
Makes me feel listened to. He seems to just be kind of he's all business in a way that's like good, but not like
Appreciate that.
cold.
You can't know someone only from a glimmer in time. You have caught me in one of the darkest moments of my life, and it is only because of the betrayal that I have felt from this evil man, Jonah. Do not be fooled by his newsboy cap. He has never read the news
Wasn't the
once
cap.
in his life.
The cap was not fooling me. It wasn't making me think anything.
Just a hat.
Yeah.
Sun protection. So.
I was born to be the captain of the Trader Joe's South Pasadena location, which I might add is the original location. People say that I am a Trader Joe's nepotism baby because my dad is Trader Joe himself, but
wow.
I would just argue it runs in my blood.
Okay.
Yeah, so Violetta and I moved in together. We thought it would be easy kind of commuting to and from the store, and it's been helpful. Yeah, it's good to have that kind of bring the job home with you kind of.
Well, so Jonah, I'm hearing you're the new captain.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
That's very exciting.
Thank you.
Violetta, why can't you be happy for Jonah's success, even if it comes at the expense of yours? I mean, at the same time, rising tide lifts all boats, right? And we're seem to be in a sort of nautical theme.
Wrong. There can only be one captain per store. And there can only be one Trader Joe's captain of the South Pasadena location, which I might add is the founding Trader Joe's location.
That's crazy. I had no idea about that.
Yeah. It's interesting. It adds to the spirit in the store, I think.
But hear me out, Violetta. Jonah, your roommate and friend, is now the captain. So that puts you in a very good position with him. And also, hey, maybe something changes, he moves or something, they want to make him some sort of regional manager. Guess who's next in line for captain, assumably?
Yeah.
It would be you.
No, because of the active HR case that Jonah opened against me due to my attempt to get quid pro quo, I am no longer able for any leadership positions in any Trader Joe's locations in the Southern California region, and I am prohibited from moving to any other location until the HR case is resolved.
Thank you so much, Naked Comedy. I can see how that would create some tension between you two. What quid pro quo did you... Excuse me, I just ate 2 slices of pizza. What quid pro quo would you did you try to enact on Jonah that... Because even if he brings forward a bunk case, like there's got to be some credibility that you got barred from any leadership position.
I simply told Jonah that if he were to remove himself from the position of captain, return to his old position of mate, in exchange for 2 kisses on each cheek, plus 1 kiss on the nose, a tongue in each nostril, that he would live through the night.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry. I'm trying. So the deal was he would step down in exchange for all that weird kissing and nostril play.
Yeah.
And he would live through the night, or he would live through the night. I don't. Was he giving you the kisses, or were you giving him the kisses?
So, quid pro quo, in a human resources sense, is the exchanging of favors They need not be sexual in order for career advantages.
Right.
I was simply offering him favors in exchange for my career advantages.
But it sounds like you also threatened to murder him.
Yeah.
I did not threaten to murder him. I just said that he may or may not live through the night. That is only because I am a medium.
Oh, okay. So you were just channeling a psychic, but you still sort of float living as a. All right, look, I'm going to listen to the radio for a second, but I'm going to try to process everything in terms of what the deal was there.
Well, welcome to Chatting Chains. This is your host, Joe, and I'm very excited to have with us this afternoon one of our very favorite guests. They come in quite a bit to discuss Trader Joe's specifically. Molly, you have the mic. Okay, so there's a JoJo section on the one side, and isn't that appropriate because your name's Joe? It's so great to be here. So there's the JoJo's on the one side and the Cookie Butter Protectorate, and they are sort of trying to cede greater control over to the sort of they have those little frozen non-beef patties there. They're trying to get a little bit more of the sort of the space inside. And then also, I'll just say this for the record, everybody in there is having sex with each other. It's just sort of the way that whole thing works. It's like just a sort of what's the guy's name who had all the people? What's the guy? Sodom and Gomorrah? What are we talking about?
Caligula.
That's the one. It's Caligula. Yeah, it's like Caligula in there, but with samples.
Sounds like a game of Risk. Trader Joe's should do like Risk, Trader Joe's edition. And it's like, you've taken the frozen foods aisle.
Right.
Wow. That's
He
actually
doesn't
a
know
really good
anything
idea.
about Frozen. That's my section.
Okay. So some people at home are saying they stand with Violetta. I just wanted to point out. So it seems like, what do you think about that, Jonah?
Great person to stand with,
Jonah, look, I know you're trying to be diplomatic and toe the line here. But your life was threatened, and you did try to protect yourself and filed a complaint. So
yeah,
let's air this out. Honesty is the best policy here. Do you feel currently in danger? I guess is my first question.
No, I don't feel in danger. I feel like everybody's got their strong feelings, and I'm a fast runner. You know what I mean? So if it comes to that, that's
okay. You're gonna run away from Violetta. Do you think that's a healthy dynamic to have with a roommate, where you think one day I might just have to start sprinting away?
Doesn't everybody have that with their roommates? It's like lock. I got the lock on my door, so.
Yeah, sound off if you feel like your life is being threatened by your roommate right now. Oh, interesting. Forget that. Should the new captain of? Oh, okay. So I guess we're gonna put it up to a vote of. Maybe we're just gonna put it in our. We're gonna put it in our own hands here.
Okay.
And folks, I'll remind you all that Jonah is a very personal person, nice, professional. Yeah. And Violetta seems to take everything extremely personally and is
I
want to
add some information.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to bring this up because of the size of my heart.
Okay.
But I must.
Okay.
In the spring, Jonah was the chief orderer for the wet produce section. Now,
the wet produce?
In Trader Joe's, we have Wet Pro and Dry Pro. Yeah. Dry Pro are items such as onions, apples, citrus, garlic.
Wet Pro is like lettuce.
Wet Pro is going to be lettuce. It's going to be berries. It's going to be things that require refrigeration.
Yep.
Jonah was Wet Pro.
Yep.
He accidentally ordered. He added an extra 0. 10,000 cases of Driscoll's red raspberries. Rather than redistributing them to our local South Pasadena unhoused community, Jonah threw all of the red raspberries in the back dumpster and he poured gasoline on them in order to get a tax break for the store. I told our local Food Not Bombs chapter, and the anarchists surrounded our store, linked arms, singing beautiful songs.
What were the songs?
Food not bombs dancing away. Justice is anarchy. Burn the state to the ground. South past Trader Joe's now.
All right. Jonah, this is interesting. You committed tax fraud?
It's half true.
Okay.
It's half true.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Thanks.
What do you want? But tell me what happened.
Well, I mean, basically, sure, yeah. I added an extra 0. I was actually in communication with the folks at Food Not Bombs the whole time, and so they came actually because we'd been emailing back and forth, and I had explained to them kind of the situation, and then one thing led to another, and you know how those kids get with gasoline. So I wasn't the one who poured it, but I didn't say stop pouring it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's complicated, but I linked my arms with them. You know, I was singing too.
Wow.
So
okay.
that's kind of where,
Came together for the
I'm
moment.
an activist
You can wear
as well.
ripped black skinny jeans and put studs on your leather vest and rip holes. You'll never you're the state, man.
Who won that poll?
Socrates.
I'm the new captain of the Trader Joe's.
Congratulations.
Well,
That's
I
great.
don't
Yeah.
want it. I didn't want
It's
it.
perfect. We're headed
All right,
there
that
now.
means Jill
So
Stein wins.
No. Okay. Wait, that's probably better. Keep her there. That's plenty.
Okay, what do you do? Someone takes a shit in Frozen.
So what do I do if someone takes a shit in Frozen?
Yeah, what do
Hang
you
on,
do?
this is a billboard.
It
Where's
happens
some
every
check
day.
out?
What do you do?
It happens every day?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me check out this billboard first. I can't believe it is man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
With omega-3.
And they're selling that on the side of the road. I can't believe it is man-made horrors beyond
great.
my wildest comprehension.
gotta order some of that
Okay.
from the store.
All right, someone takes a shit in the Frozen section.
Yeah. It's
Well,
a common problem. Yeah.
really, like more than any other section?
Oof. Toss up between Frozen and the cereal kind
Okay.
of portion.
Now, when you say they're taking a shit, is it in the middle of the aisle, or are they taking a shit into the freezing air? Like, are they taking a shit on the burritos or something?
Usually middle of the aisle.
Okay. So the first thing I do is I immediately close off the aisle. So I go, all right, everyone, please clear this aisle.
Sure.
Then I clean the shit, sanitize the area, like heavily sanitize the area.
Yeah.
Make a point of that everyone who was in the Trader Joe's when it happened is like, wow, they're maybe even over sanitizing this area. That's how committed to cleanliness they are.
Good, yeah.
And then I reopen the area. I say, sorry about that, folks. Please feel free to continue your shopping. And I see if the person who shit was doing it because they were having some kind of crisis, and then I'll take them to the appropriate parties who can help them. Or if they were just being malicious, I ban them from the store.
It's great.
You know, honestly, Socrates, you have what it takes. I cannot lie.
Thank you. But this is a good point from Mother Nipplebottom. What I would probably really do in that scenario, and let's say for this, Jonah is a mate.
Yep.
I go, Jonah, I need you to go deal with that.
Okay.
And then I just sort of leave it to his discretion.
You
Because-
delegate. It's great. Yeah.
Jonah seems like the most capable employee, and so I'm going to kind of use him to do all the work, and then at the end I'll go, hey, we all did this together.
That's awesome.
Okay, here's another situation since you're so fucking good at being a store captain.
Okay.
You have 3 employees from the Off the Streets program, local teenagers who are given employment at Trader Joe's as an alternative to serving time in juvenile detention center.
Okay.
You find the Off the Streets kids in the break room microwaving dog shit in the microwave.
And this is a problem. This happens.
This
I haven't
happened
heard
just
of this one
yesterday.
Okay.
This one seems
This happened just yesterday,
sort of
and I
wild
saw the whole
imagination,
thing.
but okay.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. So I walk into the break room. The 3 of them are there laughing as they microwave dog shit.
Not only are they laughing, they are live streaming it on Instagram.
They're live streaming on Instagram. Here's what I do. I walk in, and I let the silence of the moment make things tense. I lean into that silence.
Yeah.
They're expecting me to start screaming, but instead I stay quiet. Jonah is standing off to the side behind me.
Sure.
He's not going to talk through this entire process. Then I go, please turn off that video. They turn off the video. I pull up a chair, I spin it around backwards, I sit down on the chair, resting on the back.
Beautiful.
I go, let's talk for a second, guys. why do you want to do stuff like that here? We get into their feelings. We get into their emotions. They feel betrayed by the system. I say we all feel betrayed by the system. But let me tell you something. Here, it's just us. It's us together. And when you do things like this in the break room, the only system you're taking it out on is your coworkers. You're not affecting societal change, and I understand that desire to lash out. But think about who suffers from that lashing out. Is it the apparatus that frustrates you, that lets you down? Or is it just your everyday person going through the same struggle you are? And if so, maybe there's a more productive energy we can turn that into, like community building or doing something to a police station.
Yes.
Fuck, he's
Love
good.
that. It's really good. It's great.
Fuck.
I feel safe just being in the car with you.
You're way better captain than Jonah.
Oh, I don't know if that's fair.
It's okay.
I think all three of us could do a good job.
Caution.
Let me send that
Road
back.
end in 100
Oh,
feet.
hang on 1 second.
Jonah!
shit!
Jonah,
Sorry.
what did you do?
Sorry, this is not on Jonah. Please don't put this on Jonah, all right?
Oh, Jonah!
Jonah's trying his best here. This is my fault, if anything, but I also don't really want responsibility for
He's
this.
descended from a long line of witches. He did this.
Oh, it's just a city planning thing. It's just a city planning
They
thing.
really gotta fix these on-ramps. I'm terrified.
Let me push this back the other way. 3 kids took a shit they took dog shit and microwaved it in the break room.
Yeah.
Jonah, what are you doing? And you can't say what I've already said.
Okay. I think, look, it's the break room, right? Everybody's taking a break in there. So there's a lot of unwinding that happens. I've walked into the break room and I've seen people, throwing food on the ground and, dancing around in it and grabbing, taking the faucet off from the sink,
Wow,
kind of
this is
wheeling
an
it around
intense- this is an
and
intense
beating everybody
place.
up around.
Oh, okay.
So I don't really police what's going on in the break room. That being said, the shit, it stinks, right? So I would, I think my go-to, I would say, hey, what's that? I don't want to assume, right? So I'm just, ooh, what's that? And then I would just kind of, depending on what they say and they volunteer, I think I would take a similar, different but similar approach that you did, and I would just try to listen, and I would just kind of, okay, let's clean it up together, right? Let's deal with what the mess that we made, and then let's talk about how to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Okay, also really good. Also really good. Violetta, what are you doing?
I walk up to the microwave. I pull the door open. It breaks. I stick my hand in there. I grab a fistful of the shit. I smell it.
Smell
I
it?
throw it back in their faces. Bah! 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 They're too shocked. They don't know what to do. Get back on the sales floor, I say. But we're covered in shit, they say. Guess what? Natural consequences, boys. If we want to dream of a world without prisons, which I hope we all do, then you gotta live with the natural consequences of your actions. Egg on your face? More like shit on your face. Ha!
Everyone seems to be agreeing with that. So you're sending a bunch of employees covered in shit onto the floor to deal with customers?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know if that's the best answer.
Let me tell you something specific about the South Pasadena store. All of the customers are so old they can barely hear, speak, or sound.
Or sound?
They lost their smell a long time ago. That is why we always are selling out of our 4 packs of pre-boiled eggs. The customer base at the South Pasadena store would not be able to notice that there was shit on someone's face. They can barely pull out of the parking lot.
Okay, that's
That's
an
true.
that's interesting
That's a good
context to
point.
add to the
Yeah.
situation.
Very old.
Well, I don't know who's to say who handled that best, right? Who knows? But what? Why mutiny? I reject the title. I reject it. I'm fine.
So it's something that you would have to deal with because a lot of times the staff tries to turn it against us. For example, the Restaurant Workers Union has been sending their operatives into our location for years and years and years now. It is a union organizing tactic known as sogging.
So, okay.
They try to go into our employees' minds and tell them vicious, vicious lies. For
Into their
example,
minds?
that they don't make enough money. Guess what? They make more money than the workers at the McDonald's across the street, even after they won their union.
Okay. But it's not, there's nothing inherently wrong with being and they're gonna kill me by firing squad. Okay. I resign. I resign as the captain of the South Pass original store Trader Joe's.
Oh, I guess we'll kill Jill Stein by fires.
Alright, and now that Jill Stein, that's happened to them, who finished third in the poll? Do we know?
It was a tie.
Fascinating.
Wow.
So I guess you two can work out amongst yourselves who will
Great.
be the next captain of the Trader Joe's.
Yay.
Which looks like we're coming up on it right now. So
We've got arbitration. Internal.
okay,
you.
wait. Can you wait
hold
one
on.
one here? Wait. So I think it's gonna be Violetta.
It's wild because you parked at the place they were going to
And then just shot Jonah through the
and
sky.
exploded them out the car.
And then just shot Jonah up into the sky and left.
Wild.
Poor Jonah, I really think he was equipped for it. But that's how it goes sometimes.
Can you get Gus again?
Yeah, let's get Gus. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of work things.
You want to hire a TaskRabbit to drive for you while you read those?
No, it's fine.
All right.
It's just a disaster coming for me tonight. It's just gonna be a complete disaster.
Sorry.
It's fine, I signed up for it.
Sorry.
Ugh. Well, folks, we got a little bit of time left. I'm gonna pick up one more passenger. I don't think it's a good habit to stretch and yawn on screen.
So it's every $250 Gus comes out?
It's not super clear.
We're not 100% sure ourselves.
Well, we're the ones deciding that's not a problem. Wow. King!
Hey, Bubba. He just blinked.
Driver, pull over now!
It's okay, Gussie. Don't do that. You're gonna scare Gus.
Hi! Hey, buddy! You're not a dog, so I'm not just gonna shoot you on sight.
Wow, buddy.
Look at you!
Oh, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like cops, it looks like.
You don't like cops? What if I just became a civilian and handed my gun to this civilian? What then?
He's not a cop. He's just some guy in his 30s who likes toy boats. Sorry.
Aw. Oh, he's done.
Oh,
Yep, he wants to leave.
Gus said A-cab.
Yeah. Pets look like their owners.
So true.
So true. Folks, we're raising money for the Boys and Girls Club of America. We've raised $801 for the Boys and Girls Club of America. Thank you so much. Incredible generosity. Thank you, Mother Nipplebottom, who is like 70% of that money. But thank you to everyone who gave anything you could. It is very appreciated. Can we get B, maybe, because we've been so good? B is very nervous, so I think we will get a very short window of B, but we can try it. If we hit 1,000, we'll do a hangout stream at some other point, probably a few weeks from now, to be quite honest, but still, would be cool. Would be cool. And I think we've also unlocked temporary tattoos. Not sure what that means exactly.
We'll do it during the ENTV thing.
Okay. We'll all draw on each other. Alright, I got time for like one other thing, maybe.
Or maybe we go to gas station TV.
We were just there.
Just there?
Truly
Yeah.
just there one character ago.
We got the images.
I mean, we can do it.
No.
He sounds mad about it.
Yeah, he sounds pissed. We'll end early. We'll end at like 50. Or, something around that. Because we got to turn over and get ready for the next thing. Because we do this 6 hours. 6 hours. 6 hours, if you can believe it.
Hot car.
Perfect. We got a guy.
This ought to be good.
Oh, hey, how you doing, brother?
Good. How are you?
I'm well.
What's your name?
My name's Greg Toland.
Greg Toland.
Yep.
Where am I taking you, Greg?
You're gonna take me to. Hold on, let me check the app. You're gonna take me to 125 North Sycamore. I'm performing a wedding.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm an officiant.
You're an officiant at a wedding.
In fact, not only that, you and I have a lot in common. I'm what's called an instant officiant.
What does that mean?
You know Uber and Lyft?
Yeah.
It's like for wedding.
So you can just like hire an officiant?
Yes.
Isn't that how every wedding works?
Yes, but this is something. I can be there in 30 minutes. You can tell me what I look like, what I dress like, what I sound like, and I show up and
And they made you steampunk cowboy?
Yes, they did. That was the request.
Oh my God! Is that visionary cinematographer Greg Toland who shot Citizen Kane flying through the air?
No, comments make some misconceptions. Similar name, different guy.
Well, I hope he still gets to the wedding. The steampunk cowboy officiant. Alright. I get the bit we're doing. We're ejecting all the passengers as they come on.
Hot car.
And I'm just gonna stay in the prep eject. What's your name?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm suicidal.
Is that your name?
No, but that's kind of. Well, I'd be bearing the lead if I just told you my name. I feel like that's the most important thing about me.
It's just cordial to say I'm Socrates.
Cordial?
Yeah.
This MFer said cordial.
Cordial.
It's cordial.
Cordial.
Jesus.
Neither of us said that right.
Maybe you should take your own life.
I'm suicidal. I'm dad.
There we go. What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Mark.
Hey, Mark. Why do you wanna off yourself?
Well, I was just going through the bookstore and reading all of the books written by authors with the same first name that I have, and I read a book by Mark Fisher called, and it really threw me for a friggin' loop.
What was the book?
It was the City of Quartz. No, that's Mark Davis. It was Mark Davis. Anyway, or Mike Davis. I'm
Mike White.
You have to understand something about me.
Yeah.
I can barely read.
Okay. Billboard up ahead here.
Yes.
Okay, let's go back.
Okay, well, that was wow.
Jake.
Jake.
Sorry.
Jake,
this is for the Boys and Girls Club of America.
So who's Mark Fisher? Who was I thinking of?
Bobby Fischer?
No, there's a guy named Mark Fisher. Who's that?
Sam Fisher, Splinter Cell.
No.
Mark Twain?
Mark Twain. Well, I know who Mark Twain is. Look at my hat. Okay.
Ejected.
Hot car.
Right, we got a radio station.
Okay, cool.
Let's listen to the radio while I wait for that person to slowly walk into my car.
You want me to do what?
Corn.
All right.
Go! It was really good. Oh. All right, I'm gonna stay in prep eject.
Be honest. Do you like my hair?
Yeah, you look like Harpo Marx. Ow, they can't see that. They can't see any of that. All right, stop that. You know what? This one's on me.
Prepare to be ejected.
Thank you, Naked Comedy.
But that means that the next character gets ejected immediately, right?
Sure, yeah, because that one was on me.
Oh, I got a good one for this.
Wait, we got him.
I got a good one for this.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Greatest characters in history of everything.
I'm just gonna stay in the prep eject.
Hello, my name is Barrister the Barrister. Get it? English barrister and a barista at a coffee shop.
There we go. Oh, we could have watched 20 minutes of that.
There's a lot to go through.
He's studying at Vassar for law, to do the law school. I got one more in me. Hi, car. Hopped in just like that.
Hey, you went to Channel Islands?
I did. It's me, Grant Crater.
Oh,
from
hey,
the Everything
Grant.
Now Show.
Folks, what are we going to do to Grant? What's your deal? Where are you going? Where am I taking you, Grant? Am I taking you to the Huntington Gardens or whatever?
Well, you can take me to the Huntington Gardens. I need some advice because I had a character all lined up for Jocks, the next show that we're about to do.
Okay, keep talking.
Thank you. Thank you.
They're explicitly saying that boo is for Grant Crater from the Everything Now Show.
You know what?
Keep talking.
You know what? That's fine. I'll take it. Should I honk your nose, even though I'm not doing... Someone's
No.
saying I should touch your nose.
I was grabbing Rocky's face earlier, too, so they might be telling me to grab Rocky's face.
Yeah. Anyway, I had a character all lined up for Jocks, and I think that the rules surrounding discussions of genitalia have limited significantly my capacity to perform this character, and so I need to come up with a backup character and quick.
I would say it's limited all of our capacity to perform this show.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah. Let's do a 2-shot for fun.
Okay. I thought they were gonna do these.
I don't know. I
instant
guess they like me.
Anyway, so you were gonna talk about.
I thought for sure that would be the.
You're gonna talk about stuff that it is in its.
Well, it was
crass.
a character. It was a character whose arguably the central conceit of the character was going to be overt references to genitalia, body, humor, crass jokes about
Have you ever,
sexual innuendo.
Have you ever, as an exercise, tried to do a character that's in no way? Have you ever tried to do a character that just could appeal to someone who's not an internet brain ruined 20-something? Have you ever tried to do a character that's just like, someone who...
No! Genitals are funny! Thank you, Booty Anime. Thank you. What possible purpose could you divine from an act of self-sabotage like character can't say genitals stuff? Come on! I don't know. I feel I've done a couple. Like I did Jimmy Stewart last Christmas. That came to mind. I did the It's a Wonderful Life character. He didn't mention genitalia.
He didn't mention genitals, but wasn't he somehow kind of messed up?
He was trying to kill Joe Biden.
See, that's what I'm getting at.
They say he was messed up.
As like an exercise, doing a character that's like not.
It's like a sweetheart.
That's like not doing something that's like
actively pure.
The mothers would drown.
No, naked.
White. He might be white. Is that something?
Thank you so much for watching the Everything Now Show. It's the Everything Now Show Marathon. We got 4 more hours of Everything Now Show coming at you live. Thank you so much for everybody who's donated so far. Look at this. This is incredible.
$801 already. My goodness, people.
Amazing. Thank you all so much for your generosity. We've got more show left. Very exciting next 2 hours of Jocks. Make sure to follow and subscribe if you're watching for the first time so you can stay up to date on when we're doing the show.
Join the Discord.
Join the Discord. We've got more interactive stuff coming up for the next couple of shows, so make sure to join the Discord and submit your stuff, okay?
Subscribe to the YouTube.
Please subscribe to the YouTube. All 400 plus episodes are on there. And also, we're reaching our 500 episode like real soon. Like really soon. Before the end of the year, as far as I know. So stay with us. Stay tuned. And...
Thank you so much to our incredible guests for this
EJ and Rue!
Stand under our sign.
Whoa! Hey guys, we're EJ and Rue, and we're gonna plug our live show.
Yeah.
We have a live show. If you're in Los Angeles, it's at El Cid on Sunset, January 4th, 7:30 p.m.
It's gonna be awesome.
El Cid rocks. It's haunted.
Yeah.
Even better.
There's ghosts. Go meet a ghost.
Yeah.
And enjoy some awesome comedy.
Do you have any El Cid ghost stories?
I didn't even know about the ghosts, so
Okay.
if you could elaborate.
It's for real haunted. I talked to an employee once there, and we were like, "Hey, we hear a joke that's haunted," and he got really serious and was like, I really would rather not talk about it because like it's not like a fun bit for us. We're all like very afraid to be working here.
Have you ever gotten spooked at the Elysium? Have you ever had anything?
No, I have a whole theory on why the Elysium is not haunted.
It's so mid that ghosts don't even want to be there.
No, it's because...
Thanks.
Thanks for joining
My
us.
thing about the Elysium not being haunted is it was a silent movie theater and then it was a children's playhouse theater. So there's been too much positive energy inside the theater for ghosts to cling to it.
I feel like
It's
a lot
never
of
had
popular-
a chance to have any kind of horrible thing happen.
What about scary kid
Until
ghosts,
now.
though, you know?
Phantom of the Opera.
The opera, like an improv Phantom of the Opera.
Wow, we're creating